What's the Chinchows? LanturnJoe here, and welcome to a new series for me. Welcome to something that I think needs to exist in this world, and I want it to exist. I want to be able to have a little my own personal let's play for you guys. This is the transfer guide. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing through a different game. In every episode, we're going to be playing a different game, and we're going to see how easy it is to transfer Pokemon from that game to Sword and Shield. Today, we are looking at Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. This should be quite simple, right? Let's see if it is. So first thing we want to do, it's sort of like a let's play, but it's also like a guide for me, actually. So I'm in Sword and Shield right now. I don't need to be in Sword and Shield. Let me save my game and get out of this. So, let me do that. Right, now we need to close Sword and Shield. And where is Let's Go? There's Let's Go Pikachu. Let's Go Pikachu is pre-installed on my Switch, so I don't need to actually do too much to get into this game. And also, that should do it. Now I remember that this game is a little bit sketchy on how you're supposed to play it. Because it doesn't actually like you using the Joy-Con grip. It does. The Joy-Con grip is easier to control, so that's why I use the Joy-Con grip for this game. But you have to like take it out of the Joy-Con grip in order to make it work. And then it will start working. Okay, so where am I actually in... No. Where am I in the game? Okay, so I'm at Cinnabar Island. Okay, so I probably can't catch any Pokemon here. No. Honestly, don't... I mean, I could probably catch a Pokemon in the river... in Route 20 and learn... and do... sea swim. You know, surfing Pikachu is a thing. I just need to find something that I can catch. There's a Magikarp. No, I want the Magikarp. Yeah. 5 minutes playing this game and I realise how bad it is. Oh, there's something. It's a tiny Tentacruel. I want it. I'm okay with this. Hang on. Player 2. Oh wait, I have to activate it before battle in order to get player 2 working. Never mind. Right. No. Nice. Oh, I haven't got 2. Right. Get ready. Wait for him to attack. Now. Oh, he moved. I hate the Let's Go capture mechanics. I am really bad at the Let's Go capture mechanics. I remember this from the Let's Go Nuzlocke. There we go! We caught a Tentacruel. Nice. Okay, I took the Tentacruel away in my Pokemon box. Now let's get back onto dry land. And let's find this Tentacruel that we just caught. There we go. Pokemon box. Okay, there is the tentacle we just caught because it's at the bottom of the box. I'm going to give it a name. What do I want to call this? Now, I usually call my tentacles a cool tent, but like, I want this tentacle to be, I want this to be a unique tentacle, so I actually know that it exists. And by the way, Tentacle is now officially is back in Sword and Shield. It is in the Isle of Armor expansion. You can get Tentacruel and Tentacruel in the Isle of Armor expansion. You couldn't normally get Tentacruel and Tentacruel in Sword and Shield before this. You now can, so I can transfer this Pokemon to Sword and Shield. Don't really know what to call you, actually. I want to call you something so I can actually remember you exist. I'm going to call you Eddie. But with an IE at the end. E-D-D-I-E. Eddie. Okay, so here is Eddie. Let's take a look at his summary. So there we go, we can see he's got a serious nature. We can see all his stats here. We can't judge him here because I don't actually have the judge function unlocked. You need to beat 6 Master Trainers to get the judge function unlocked in Let's Go. I don't have that, so yeah. I can't actually do anything about that at this moment in time. But that's okay. That is very much okay. So we have our Pokemon. Now let's get that Pokemon transferred to Sword and Shield. So what we want to do is save. Okay, now let's get out of this. Close the game. And now we want to go to Pokemon Home. This is the Pokemon Home Switch edition. And this connects with, this will connect with Let's Go. And also, all we need to do with this is make sure our Pokemon is in the PC. So if it's in the PC, we'll be able to access it. If it's not in the PC, we can't access it. If it's on our team, we can't access it. So it needs to be in the PC. Right, so we need to connect with Let's Go Pikachu. So first off, we want to go to Pokemon. Then we want to go to Let's Go Pikachu. Connect to this game. Yes. Connecting to the game. Now we need to find this Pikachu. Alright. Okay. Now we need to find this Tentacruel. No, I had it then for a sec. Right, there we go. Just after Colossus. Cable, Colossus. There he is, Eddie. Now I just need to find an empty box so I can actually put him in the game, or at least a box that has a slot so I can use this. Okay, so we'll use box 48. Okay. There we go. He is now in home. Okay, so now we are done with we are very much done with it. With this, we can now save. Okay. Now we want to go back. Now we have put our Pokemon in home. Now we need to connect to Sword and Shield. So what we need to do in this situation is we need to go to Pokemon. We need to go to Sword. We need to connect to our game. And then we need to find our Pokemon. Now this Pokemon does have a move that we cannot. This Pokemon does have a move that we cannot use. Barrier is not a move inside Sword and Shield, but it should be okay to transfer up no matter. It should be okay to transfer no matter what. So we have Eddie here, and we should be able to just bring him in no matter, and we should be fine. If we have a move, I think if we have a move that's not available in Sword and Shield, it'll either be a blank move, or it won't. Just basically the move won't be able to be used. So there we go. If you save a Pokemon when it has a question mark on it, it will not be able. Yeah, it just means it won't be able to go back. So I can't take it back to Sword. I can't take it back to Let's Go. Now it's in Sword and Shield. If I save, it can't go back to Let's Go. That's what it means here. When you may not. Okay. That is fine. I cannot save it between games. It is pretty much, that is okay by me. So we are done here. We don't need to be done. You've got a Pokemon with a question mark box on it. Yeah, I know. I still want to save changes. Just means it can't go back to Let's Go. That's all it means, and that's fine with me. That's the transfer guide, is to get Pokemon from Let's Go to Sword and Shield. That's today's episode. We are now done with Pokemon Home. Now, let's go to Sword and Shield. Wait for it to load. I swear this will get a lot more interesting when we get to things like 6th Gen and all this other stuff, because in the next episode we're doing Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. How simple it is to transfer Pokemon between Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. So that's going to be interesting. And then in the episode after that is how simple it is to get Pokemon from Auras and X and Y. And then, 5th Gen, Black, Black 2, White 2, and Black and White. We'll only use 2 games, so yeah. To get a full experience, we'll probably use Black and then White 2, since I have both. Right, so in box 32 is my Pokemon. Okay, so I still have Varia. Now the question is, what happens when I use Barrier? If I try to use Barrier. Barrier is a move that's not supposed to be in the game. Does it work? By the way, first off, that's amazing. Just want to mention that. That's amazing. Look, I have a tentacle behind me, and that's really cool. This tentacle came from Let's Go, and that's really cool. Right, let's get into a battle and see if we can find out. Wait, hang on. This thing's level 40, isn't it? Yeah, let's not get into a battle here. Just remembered where I am. I'm on the Isle of Armor. Right, I need a place where I can actually battle someone, where I can actually beat them. And I'm not going to get my arse. No, actually, wait. Come on, it's a Jigglypuff. Yeah, there's Jigglypuffs around here. Come on, it's a Jigglypuff. I'm a Tentacruel. Is a Jigglypuff really gonna destroy me? Come on, seriously. Right. I want to... Yeah, so I can't use Barrier. See this? See how Barrier is greyed out here? I can't use this. Because this move is not available in the game. So, that's what happens to a move that is not in the game. So, I can't use Barrier. It is not in the game. I'm going to wrap you. Oh, come on, I missed. Your play rough does nothing to me. I mean, I'm 20 levels behind you, but your play rough does nothing to me. I'm a special attacker, by the way, still. I don't care. But I will get the wrap off. Nice. Double edge. Okay. I can get my arse whooped round here. Run. Okay. Hi, James. Wasn't supposed to be like this, you know. I wasn't expecting to pull out the double edge, though. That's what it was. Right. Let's go somewhere where I can actually kill, where I can actually show off a Pokemon in battle. Okay. I should be able to beat things and get... Where should I be able to beat things? Route 6. Yeah. I should be able to beat things in Route 6. Let's fly to Hammerlock West and we'll go from there. No, this is East Hammerlock, isn't it? Oh yeah. East Hammerlock. This is... Right, no. This is West Hammerlock, yeah. I forget my compass points. Right. Let me heal up. There we go. I'm nicely healed now. You know what? I'm going to... Hang on. Before we go on, I'm going to give a fourth move to my Pokemon. Remember a move. Here's Eddie. Right. I'm going to give you a fourth move. Here's Poison Jab. You use that. I want to choose the move to replace it with Barrier. Since I can't use Barrier in this game, because it doesn't exist, now we have Poison Jab. Okay. Now let's go and battle a Pokemon and actually win with Eddie. We're just going to do one battle. And then we're going to go to camp and show you it in camp. We're going to make a curry. And then... No, we're going to go and do the competitive thing, because there's a way to make Pokemon legal. There's a way to make Pokemon legal in these games that come from other gens. Right, you'll do. You'll do, Wild Yamask. Okay. Surf, go. Wow, you lived that. Slam missed. Nice. Now show off Bubble Beam. Oh, you have Crafty Shield. I mean, that's fine. I can still hit through your Crafty Shield. There we go. Okay. There we go. That is that Eddie in battle from Let's Go. Not bad. Now, of course, since Let's Go doesn't have an ability, it doesn't have things like abilities and stuff like that, it actually would give Eddie its... it gave Eddie Liquid Ooze. So Liquid Ooze is one of the two abilities that Tentacool can normally have. It gives Eddie the ability because, you know, that was what it would normally have. It randomly pre-generates when you transfer it up to home. Should mention that. And we can now judge it. Yeah, this is pretty bad. But I have the judge function unlocked on Sword and Shield. This is a pretty bad Pokemon. And here's another one I made earlier. This one actually, this is a Porygon that I got from Let's Go a few months back to see how easy it was to transfer up there. This one has one perfect IV. Nice. Right. Let's go to camp. Yes, you. So there is our Tentacruel. I'm going to bring out the toy. This bell thing. Attack the bell thing. Okay. Now I will bring out the ball. Go and get the ball. Go and get it. Eddie is a bit hesitant. Go and get my ball, Eddie. Thank you, Dover. Thank you, Dover. Now, you put the ball away. Come back here, Eddie. Thank you, Dover. Go and get the ball, Eddie. There we go. Took you long enough to go and get the ball, didn't it? There we go. He now understands. Now let's cook. Now let's try and do a curry. I haven't done this in ages. I literally have not done this in ages. I'm probably very bad at this. But I'm going to try this again. Let's do something simple. Let's do... You know what? I can get hold of this again. Let's do Moo Moo Cheese. I can get hold of that from the dojo. Yes, I will put a wheel of Moo Moo Cheese in. Okay, now I need to select berries. I haven't done this in a good long while. I'll do a Greppa Berry. I'll do a Pecha Berry. A Figgy Berry. And a Citrus Berry. And you know what? I'll do a Quallot Berry as well. There we go. Ready. Yes, I would like to start cooking with my current berry selection. Okay. Fan the frames. Stir. With the control stick. Put your heart into it. Done. Okay. Ignore my phone going off. I made sweet cheese covered curry. Yay, it's good. I made it into the Mercenary class. Okay. Your Pokemon's HP is recovered. Any status conditions are healed. You gain EXP points and you got friendly with the rest of your Pokemon. Nice. Okay, we are done with camping. There we go. And we gained, that's what the XP we gained from that. I'm not very good at this whole thing. I tried when we did the Shield Nuzlocke, I tried to just not do camping because I thought there's a slightly bad feature. Now, the next thing I want to go and show you guys is there's a way to make these Pokemon ready to be used in competitive for Sword and Shield. To do this, what you need to do is go to the Battle Tower. This is my first time actually doing this at all. So this is completely blind to me. Here, in the Battle Tower, is this man. Hey mate. Why hello there. I'm someone who just makes it so that you can use Pokemon brought over from other regions in ranked battles. But in order for them to participate in ranked, they'll need to forget all their moves and learn new ones that they have used in ranked battles instead. Do you have a Pokemon from another region you'd like to participate in ranked battles? Yes, I do. Which Pokemon would you like to participate in ranked battles? This is the Pokemon I want to participate in ranked battles. Okay, Eddie will forget all the moves it knows and learn new ones that it can use in ranked battles. Is this okay? Yes. You won't be able to recall any rare moves that they know right now. Are you sure you're okay with this? Yes. Alright, let the lesson begin. Now Eddie is ready for ranked. See you sometime again. This is actually really good if you have a move that can't actually be is not actually part of the game. So now Eddie has... what does Eddie have? So as we can now see, Eddie now has the Let's Go rank. And we can also see there's another thing that says that he's ready for ranked. That indicates there that he is ready for ranked battles. If we look at... If we look at my Porygon... we can see that my Porygon does not have this rank. I think I got got this Porygon from fourth gen or something like that. Either way, as we can see by this symbol, this Pokemon is ready to be used in rank battles. And now knows legal moves that can be used in rank battles. It knows Bubble Beam, Hex, Acid Armor, and Poison Jab. So that is a legal moveset to be used in rank battles. So there we go. That is the transfer guide from Pokemon Let's Go to Pokemon Sword and Shield. If you liked, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. In the next episode, we're going to see how easy it is to transfer Pokemon from the other Gen 7 games. I'm talking about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sun, and Moon. Except for the fact that we're actually going to be doing Sun and Ultra Sun, because those are the two I actually have main save files on. So join us for that next week. So every Tuesday lunchtime we'll be producing an episode like this and seeing how easy it is to transfer Pokemon from game to game. So join us next time on the Pokemon Home Transfer Guide. But until then, I'm LanturnJoe. You have been watching an episode of the Pokemon Home Transfer Guide, and I will see you next time. Till then, me de la Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Let's go! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And of course, you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when those videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at LanturnJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions from me, Joe, and the rest of the Lantern Nation. And of course, if you're a fan of this sort of thing, then you might like Power Zone Metal, a radio show presented by me and my brother Dan, aka the Gentleman of Metal. You can find out more information about that on powerzonemetal.uk. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can watch them by clicking in the top right and top left hand corner of this here end card. And of course, until next time, from me, Joe, and from the rest of the Lantern Nation, we'll see you again.